Hey DIYers, Dylan here with Alarm Grid. Today we're going to review how do I change my master code on my PROA7 or PROA7 Plus panel. This also applies to the commercial versions as they're essentially the same system. So to change the master code, I'm going to show you here. We're going to go through some menu options on how to change it. We're going to test it to make sure it works. But you can also have your monitoring company connect with your system to change the code. So if you don't know the current master code, they can connect and change that for you. But if you do know the code, say it's brand new out of the box, this is going to be the steps to change that. It's very important to change this code, as if anyone knows anything about these systems, or if they can just look online, they can figure out that default master code pretty easily and just come and arm and disarm your system whenever they like. So let's go ahead and change this code and we'll test it out. All right, so we have our PROA7 Plus panel here. Our master code is still set as the default, and we want to change this because we don't want anyone to just come into our home and disarm the system. Because if anyone can look online, they can find the default code, or if they know anything about these systems, they're going to know that default code. So it's very important that you change this. So to change it, press the menu button, that menu option at the bottom. We are going to go to settings. We'll go to user management. Okay, so it's going to ask for our PIN to enter into the user management option. You can use the installer code or the master code to enter this. It's going to bring you to the same page, so it doesn't really matter which code you use for this. We're going to use the master code 1234. That's going to bring us to this section here. I'm going to press master. And it's going to give us the option to edit the PIN. Obviously, it's not going to show us what is set, but we already know what is set because that's what we use to enter this. So we'll press the pencil icon there. I'm going to change this to my own custom code. I'll just put 4321. It's going to ask you to confirm it, so you enter the same code again, 4321. Okay, save. And it's going to ask you to enter the current code. So this is not the code that you just set, but the code that is already in the system. So that would be 1234. So 1234. Perfect. When it brings you back to this page, that means it is saved. We have the new code in. If there was any issues, you'd get a failed error code up there. And we can also test this either by entering back into to change the code, or we can try to arm and disarm the system. So I'm going to arm it, arm home. I'm going to cancel that. We're going to enter in the new code 4321.
Disarmed, ready to arm.
And it's disarmed. So that shows that our code is saved. This is going to be our new code that we're going to use to arm and disarm the system. And then if we want to change that code again, back into settings, back to user management. I'm going to show you what happens if we enter the installer code. Again, it's going to bring us to the same screen, so it doesn't really matter for this. You can use either code to enter. Master. I'm going to put it back to 1234. 1234. Save it. And again, we have to enter the current master code, which is the one I set before. That's 4321. No error codes. Let's test real quick just to be sure.
Armed home. Disarmed, ready to arm.
And it has worked. We have now changed the master code. And again, that is very, very important to do so when you're initially setting up the system. Just because, again, if you leave that master code as 1234, anyone that can look online or anyone that knows anything about these systems can just come into your home, disarm the system, do whatever they want, and even arm the system when they're leaving, so you won't really even know that anyone entered until, of course, you enter the home and some things are missing. But otherwise, yeah, definitely change that code. Okay, so that is how you change the master code for the PROA7 Plus panel. We went in through our menu options there. We changed the code. We tested it to make sure it worked. And then, just so I don't forget it, I changed it back to the default. You shouldn't change it back to the default. Definitely don't do that. Make sure you have a custom code there. If you ever forget your code, not an issue. Again, if you have this set up with a monitoring company, they can connect to your panel and help you with that. If you did like the video, please like the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hit the bell icon to be notified about any future videos we release. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us. Our phone number is 888-818-7728. You can come to our website, which is www.alarmgrid.com, or you can email us. Our email is support@alarmgrid.com. Again, my name is Dylan from Alarm Grid, and thank you for watching.